Hey YouTube, it's Blue2Kid3 here. I just want to show off basically my game room. First, I want to say a disclaimer. I'm only 17. Haven't really had a job for that long, so I don't really have budget to have like thousands of games. Although I do hope to get that way eventually. Um, but basically, what inspired me to make this is I've been watching a lot of game room videos, and although they are really cool, and it's cool what kind of collection and what kind of little games and packages that people have, um, I don't. I wish that they would have like a game room from like 4 years ago. That way, I could see like how their game room has progressed. So I thought I would try and make this video from as early as possible that I could, and then in a couple of years down the road, I will have a bigger collection, and then you guys can see like how it's built on, and like what shelves I've added and all that stuff. Also, if you see anything and have any tips, just let me know. Sound off in the comments. I love getting other people's inputs. So with that said, also another note is everything on these walls I hope to get framed. I just don't have the money for the frame yet. So this is the Legend of Zelda Four Sword Adventure T-shirt. On the back, everything it's signed by the creators of The Legend of Zelda, and I believe I got that years ago through Nintendo Power. Here's the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D poster I have. Got this through a strategy guide. I just thought it was really cool, so I picked up the strategy guide just for that poster. Um, Legend of Zelda being one of my favorite games of all time. Here's Legend of Zelda Club Nintendo posters that came in like a package. Again, I hope to get these framed. Here's the Link's history all the way from NES days up to the DS days. I hope they make an updated version of this in a while. And then one of my favorite concept arts right here, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I just really love this art style. I love the way this poster looks, and that's probably one of my favorite concept arts I've ever seen. So right here, I don't plan on ever picking up Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I just grabbed this out of a GameStop when they were doing the pre-order thing. The backside has a Time magazine spoof to it, but I figured this way kind of matched the room a little more. Over here is a poster that came with when you picked up Infamous on launch day from GameStop. It's for Infamous 2, probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. Right there is the Red Dead Redemption map that came packaged. Right there is the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare I got packaged with it. And up here is a die-cast model. It's not really gaming related, but well, I guess it's in like Gran Turismo and Forza. But I got this when I went to the Aston Martin dealership and drove an Aston Martin. It's probably one of the best experiences of my life. Right there's some boxes. I'd like to keep everything in box. I don't really like getting like games without their original boxes, and I like to keep the boxes and all that stuff. Mostly just for future reference. I'd love to have like a 64 box and a NES box, but those are pretty rare to find. Right there's Japanese iPhone case, which is what I'm using to write this. Here's my Domokun plushie. Got this out of a claw machine for 50 cents. I wish I would have filmed it because it was pretty epic how I got this. It was like barely holding on. Right there's a Build-A-Bear. I don't have many PS3 games here. I usually go back and forth to my cousins quite a bit. But I do have Infamous here right now. Someone has tapped into my Blu-ray collection, it looks like. Right here is a little like sand globe, and that's because it's for Resident Evil 5, which was in, I can't think of the name of where it was, but it was not in a snow place. But you got that from Game Crazy when you picked it up at midnight. Back there is my PlayStation Move stuff. Works really well, just there's nothing for it. Here's the jumper packs. Got a couple of these. Just some random cords. Here's some of my favorite DS games. I had more, but I kind of sold them off. But these are my favorite games I'll probably never let go. Here's my growing collection of 3DS games. It probably would be out to here if the games would be out, because I have them all pre-ordered and down paid, like Star Fox and all that, and Metal Gear Solid. Pretty much everything that they've announced I've pre-ordered, but of course they're just not out yet. Right here is a hard shell case about Legend of Zelda themed. I don't ever plan on opening this up or using it. I just kind of wanted it as like kind of a little collector's item. They had another black one, but the concept art on it was not too great. I just thought that was cool, so I thought I'd pick it up. Right here's my Game Boy and the BA screen protectors. I kind of did an overview about. Here's some gaming booklets like for the NES, like Legend of Zelda, Mario, instructions of how to set up your NES. Scored those up in like the attic out in like an old barn. There's the strategy guides and Nintendo Powers, just the ones I was recently reading. Just stuck them there. I have a big box for all my magazines. Right there's my official Ocarina of Time ocarina, my neck rupee ocarina, some Game Informers and Club Nintendo stuff. My one GameCube game is sitting right there. I have other ones. They're on this right there that I'm not going to go through because I need to work on organizing it. Oh hey, there, the shelf finally went in place. Just some 64 games that I've had for a long time. This mint Ocarina of, or not Ocarina, but Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. That is actually glasses-free 3D, and kind of seems like that was Nintendo's entire goal, and they finally done it, because a lot of their stuff is like glasses-free related. So right here, just some DVDs. I don't really care about DVDs anymore. I'm moved on to Blu-ray, like the rest of the world should. My gamer chair, where I keep my blankets and stuff, and I'm also going to use that box for something eventually. I just know I will, just don't have any plans for it right now. My 32-inch Sharp HD TV, PS3, 3DS sitting right there. My Club Nintendo calendar thing, little shy guy. My SNES with Star Fox, Nintendo 64 with Star Fox 64, and GameCube with probably Legend of Zelda in it, and the controllers that they come in. Right there is where I play my AR cards and where I usually sit when I make a video. And over there is where I keep my extra cords. So, if any of you have any tips of like how I should store my stuff or anything like that, I'd really appreciate your input. Just send me a comment and I'll probably instantly get back to you. I really do hope to expand my game collection, get a couple more shelves when I need it. I don't know what I should get, so I guess, I'm trying to comment on other people that have huge game rooms, and, I'm just trying to see, like, where I should go from, what I want to collect, and, how I should store all my stuff, so, if you have any info or any kind of comments, just let me know, and, feel free to subscribe. Thanks.